What's up YouTube, welcome back to another video on my channel Skotrix, and today as you can see we are back on NBA 2K21 Next Gen for another build guide video. And in today's video I'm going to be showing y'all how to build the Kawhi Leonard build. This build is an amazing lockdown defender. It can shoot really good, it has a good amount of finishing as well as some playmaking and really good physical. So it's a really good all around small forward build, and in this video I'm going to be showing y'all how to make it. So without any further ado, let's get right into it here. Alright, so on this first screen, nothing really matters too much except the position. You want to be a small forward, hand, jersey number, name, none of that matters. You can set that up however you want, then go ahead and click continue. Now for this second screen right here, you want to leave your height at 6'7". This is pretty much Kawhi's height right here. And it's also a really good height for this build because you can guard basically every position from point guards to big men, since this is obviously a really good defensive build since it's the Kawhi Leonard build. So 6'7" right there for the height is good. For the weight right here, you do want to move this down quite a bit to 184 pounds right here. So you can see you get an 87 speed. Your speed with ball goes up also to 87. Your acceleration goes up a little bit, and your driving dunk also goes, or your driving layup, sorry, also goes up one. So really good right there at 184 pounds. Then for the wingspan right here, you want to also bring this up to 7'2" for the wingspan. This will really help you be the super lockdown defender that you need to be similar to Kawhi Leonard. And then for the body shape, doesn't really matter. You can choose whichever one you want. It won't affect the build in any way. It just changes how it looks. I'll probably just take defined for this build, but you can take whichever one you want depending on which one you like the look of the best. Then go ahead and click continue. Now for the attribute and badge distribution for this build, first off, for finishing, you want to skip close shot. I've gone over this in my last few build guide videos, why you skip close shot. Basically, the reason is you need to take away so many attributes from other places to put them into close shot, and it gives almost no badges. It's really not worth upgrading at all, trust me. Especially with a build like this where you're going to have a maxed out driving dunk and really good shooting. You don't need the close shot, just try to avoid it. Shoot mid-ranges or take dunks or layups at the rim. You really won't need to have your close shot upgraded. So you can go straight down to your driving layup right here, max that out. Same thing with your driving dunk. And then you can also put your standing dunk all the way up to a 74 right here, which is 2 below max, and that gives 13 finishing badges. And you can see you can basically get every single good finishing badge on Hall of Fame right there. So this is a really good finishing build. Then you can go down to shooting right here. For shooting, you want to max out mid-range, max out three-pointer, and then move your free throw up to an 82 right here, and that gives 21 shooting badges. And you can see you have so many good shooting badges available right there. So you're going to be a lights out shooter with an 86 three-pointer and a 92 mid-range with those 21 shooting badges. Then you can go down to playmaking right here. For playmaking, you want to max out your ball handle and then just bring it down 3 right here to an 80, and then go to your speed with ball and bring this up to a 75 right there, and that will give you 2 playmaking badges. So you can get quick first step on silver. You really don't need any other playmaking badges. You'll definitely be good with these 2 right here and these attributes. You also don't need to upgrade your pass accuracy. I have a 25 pass accuracy on my build, and I can make pretty good passes all around. Sometimes my full court passes get fumbled a little bit, but they never go out of bounds. It's really easy to complete passes if you're passing in the half court or doing really any pass that's not a full court pass. You'll be good with a 25 pass accuracy. Don't worry about upgrading that. You want to save those attributes for defense and physicals for sure. So now speaking of defense, you want to max out your perimeter defense, your steal, obviously you want to get those up so you can be just like Kawhi, and then you want to put your block up to an 86 right here. Go down to your defensive rebound and max that all the way out to a 95, and that also gives you a 70 offensive rebound, which is good. And you can see that gives 27 defense badges, and you can basically unlock every single badge except for brick wall and post move lockdown, which you don't really need those 2. And intimidator is the only badge that you can only get on gold. Every other badge can get onto Hall of Fame, so you're going to be locking up basically every single position in this game. Then you can go down to your physicals right here, max out speed, acceleration, put your strength up to a 40 right here, put your vertical up to an 82, and then you can put the rest into your stamina right here to max out the build. So obviously amazing physicals to go along with your 27 defense badges, 2 playmaking badges, 21 shooting badges, and 13 finishing badges right there. And once your stats look like this, you can go ahead and click continue. Now for the takeover for this build, obviously there's quite a bit of personal preference here depending on your playstyle, but some of the best ones in my opinion are finishing moves, easy blow-bys. You could take a shot creator for this if you want to, but I think if you're making a Kawhi build, you're definitely going to want to either take a slasher, sharpshooter, or defender one. But these ones are here if you want to, you have the option. Limitless range is also really good, spot up precision's okay, and the best defense ones in my opinion are enhanced jump shot contests and extreme clamps. So for this build, I'm going to take extreme clamps, and I'm also going to take another defense one. I'm going to take enhanced jump shot contest, but you could take like limitless range or easy blow-bys or one of the offensive badges if you're not as worried about having a double defensive takeover. But remember, you can change your takeovers whenever you want once you hit 95 overall, so keep that in mind. Whatever you choose, it doesn't have to be necessarily final. You will get the option to change it in the future. Then I'm going to go ahead and click finish right here, and as you could see, boom, 2A 3-level scorer, shades of Sean Marion, the man himself Kawhi Leonard, and Jimmy Butler. Now I'm going to go ahead and take a quick second and show you guys the final attributes, which are right here. You can pause the video if you want to see these, and also how to put on the badges for this build. First off, for your finishing badges right here, I recommend getting Posterizer on Hall of Fame so you can get all the contact dunk animations. Also, I recommend getting Slithery Finisher on Hall of Fame, really good badge right there. And then if you're going to be catching lobs, I recommend upgrading Lob City Finisher either to silver or gold, but if you're not planning on catching a ton of lobs with this build, then you don't need that one. I'll recommend getting Acrobat onto silver, and Heat Seeker, which is going to be a really good badge this year, up onto gold. So I'm going to confirm the badges just like this. Go ahead, say yes. Now onto the shooting badges right here. I recommend getting Deep Threes up to gold, Hot Zone Hunter up to Hall of Fame right there, Corner Specialist onto silver, Deadeye onto gold, Blinders onto bronze just like that, then Catch and Shoot onto gold, Hot Shot onto Hall of Fame, and with this last badge, I'm going to put Clutch Shooter onto bronze just like that. This is how I recommend putting on the shooting badges for this build. Obviously, you could change it around a little bit. If you think you're going to be maybe not shooting off the catch and shoot ever, you could take this one off and put on a different one. Or if you think you're not going to be shooting from the corner, you could take off Corner Specialist. But I think these badges right here are a pretty good all-around badge setup for any situation, any playstyle. So this is how I'm going to confirm it right here. Now for these two playmaking badges, I recommend just getting Quick First Step onto silver, just like that, so you can get as fast as you can off the dribble. Whether you're moving to the rim or trying to get open for a shot, you're going to want Quick First Step onto silver right there. Now for the defense badges right here, obviously you have a ton of defense badges, and for these I recommend getting Chase Down Artist onto Hall of Fame, Clamps onto Hall of Fame, Interceptor onto Hall of Fame, Heart Crusher onto silver, Pick Dodger onto silver, Rim Protector onto gold, Pickpocket onto gold as well, then Intimidator onto gold as well, and Rebound Chaser onto silver with your last two badges right there. This is definitely the best way to set up the defense badges for this build. You'll have no problem guarding every single position, every single build with your defense badges like this. You're going to be a super lockdown. So I'm going to go ahead and confirm this. And there you guys go. That is how you build the Kawhi Leonard build in NBA 2K21 Next Gen. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure you like, subscribe to my channel if you're new. I upload daily NBA 2K21 content, and I also stream on Twitch. My Twitch link will be down in the description. Make sure you go follow me over there. But anyways, that's going to be it. All right, peace.